Morning lads, welcome back. So we wanted to do this mission real quick so that I could get the ranger out of there and hopefully use him for that mission in East Africa to raid the supply train. There's a ranger I want to send along. I know that we are trying to cobble a squad together from whoever's available and whoever is not wounded. We haven't done one of these missions in ages. So it's going to be interesting to see what the resistance members are going to be packing. We have fully upgraded all of our weapons. So what, 50% chance they can use plasma and 50% coil? Oh no, it's one level below, so it's 50% for coil, 50% for mag. Seeing a lot of coil weapons encouragingly though, although that's a mag, I think. I need my resistance members to be packing coil shotguns, ideally.
Nuestra posición está enmascarada.
6 enemies remaining. Good. Any SMGs? Negative. Okay.
Recibido.
You know what, Marquez? You have the battle scanner, so you may as well use it. That high cover there? I don't think so.
Double time. No need to ask twice. Getting it done. On the move.
A little audio cue would be nice. Oh, we heard a door open, so we know there's a building. Sounded like, here we go, so around here somewhere. There are nerds.
Andando.
Heavy gunner, Naga. Yikes. Okay, so that is the squad that I would very much prefer to engage first. Those Nagas are hardest to deal with when you already engage with another pod. Scary. For a second I thought I was going to say revealed.
Got it. Rolling out. No need to ask twice.
We have the makings of a little ambush here.
Good to go.
Be on the right, be on the left. Try to pincer them. None of these enemies have lightning reflexes, so a beagle rush would be good. Especially if they keep heading in the direction they're going. Could very well... Yeah.
That's affirmative. Overwatch. Moving. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Heading there now.
Nice and close.
I'm on it.
Marquez just doesn't have great line of sight. I mean, obviously I want him overwatching, but I think it's more important that he gets line of sight on the following turn. Is that too bold? It says it won't reveal him. I mean, he doesn't get to overwatch, but then at least he's in position to move up and both barrel someone.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Might still give us the reveal we want. One more turn, I think.
Scanning. I'm on the move.
Oof.
On Overwatch.
Scary.
听到了，开始行动。来吧，
Rolling. Scanning. Confirmado. Vista en el objetivo. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
Unless that path directly north. That's irritating.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
This sucks. I have to chase them now. Engaging them where they are now is not great because it means that
Understood. Moving out.
to get angles on those Nagas, I'd have to move up, most likely into a position where I aggro the other pod. And then I've got to deal with all 6 in one turn, which is going to be very, very difficult.
Marchando. Afirmativo. Cubriendo. Stepping off.
I mean, as crap as Marquez's accuracy is, at least his mobility is nice. So it looks like they are in a circular patrol pattern around here.
Got it covered. Moving out.
收到。
You got to be careful. The line of sight lies to you. It says it's cool, but it says that's fine, but it's not.
I'm on the move.
On the previous turn when we had this lad, it showed that as being a reveal.
Eyes on the prize.
I've had that screw me over in the past. I'm not going to fall for that again.
Move, move, move.
God. Really?
Voy hacia allá. Explorando.
Patience, Stobbie, patience.
是，出发。
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch. Location confirmed. Position confirmed. Eyes on the prize.
67 aim there, Overwatch is not going to be particularly good.
Okay. Got it covered.
Well, hope we get lucky. And hopefully Marquez takes a shot first, because he's going to apply hollow targeting.
¿Quieres esto?
Excellent.
Uno menos. Quedan miles. Like this might be it. How many is that now?
Nice. And he's next to an explosive. Awesome. Now this fucker is overwatching.
If you say so.
How do we grenade here to actually make that canister explode? Okay, that ought to do it.
Here, catch!
I forgot to check whether he has covering fire. That could have gone quite badly.
Espero que valga la pena. Tengo algo. Vale, tengo uno.
Nice one.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered. Ready to engage. Affirmative. Covering now. Back in. Got it covered.
命令收到，马上行动。我在打掩护。
The other pod, does it patrol? I think it patrols. Yeah, this will reveal us. Elite Priest. It's a pity I wanted to grab these two. That could be Illyrium cores there. This isn't the best engagement setup. I think I need to work Marquez around to that position in Overwatch, and then we reveal from the right.
¿Qué hay ahí?
can at least get this, but that doesn't give me Elerium cores.
I'm trusting you here. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Oh,
This
balls.
looks like the stuff.
Now this sounds harsh, but those Elerium cores are worth more than the lives of my resistance members.
Not good.
So I might just sprint someone up to grab those. That's harsh, I know. Elite Priest, Heavy Lancer.
Finally. Why am I on cargo duty?
It's just a stock.
I'm on the move.
Oh, kind of hit chance. 66. Give me the Elerium core instead, please. 11 hit points.
So want to see this.
There we go.
Let's move already.
I hope I'm not making this too hard on myself to even make it doable. Like, he can only kill one of us. Well, I'll just take the
明白。
long range flanking shot. May as well be out in the open. I have loads of people out in the open. If one is out in the open, they may as well all be. This gives me a chance of at least having the attack miss. I can't one tap him. Ugh, Holy Warrior. Doing 21 points of damage to that Elite Priest is going to be unbelievably difficult. Shot. Ow. That actually made me realize, against an Elite Priest like that, putting someone out in the open will make them shoot at that person rather than cast stasis. And the worst thing that could have happened on this turn would be stasis getting cast on Marquez. And that hasn't happened now. Instead, I've just traded a few hit points. So, inadvertently, I've just been a genius.
Ahí tienes.
So for this priest, I actually need to be as close as possible while still being outside of line of sight. Because Pops mustn't get... he mustn't get stasised.
On my way.
Just fucking run at him. And the heavy lancer is going to run in and
已
stun.
经到达。
I want to flank this dude. Then Lee will just get finished off.
Tired of waiting around.
Take some guaranteed damage. We can hopefully overkill him soon. Shouldn't destroy this cover. Little frag grenade. It's down to 4. 6. 6 points. James Johnson.
Here I come.
From here he can't be seen by the priest, but he can probably still take an overwatch shot at the heavy lancer as it runs in.
Come get some.
So with lancers, I think it's the elite lancer that has lightning reflexes,
I guess
whereas
that
the
will be
heavy
okay.
does not. I think elite priest is immune to flashbang, I want to say. Panic mind control, soulless, turn, health reduced to 1. Flashbang to make sure he only shoots.
This one's gonna be bright.
Thought he'd be immune. I didn't see anything about immunity there. Yeah, he is immune. 6. That's a fair amount of overkill.
Parece valioso. Mejor así.
And so because of the overkill, I was reasonably certain that I would be able to have him not go into stasis. Now we just force this dude to run Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Any shotgunners? Yes.
开始移动到特定目标。
Okay, I'll go. I'm on it.
I think just to do a bit of damage and strip the armor is a good bet. Now, if that shotgun shot hits, it's actually a reasonable chance I could kill him. Nope. Now it's just down to Marquez.
Take a look at
There we go, to hit that.
I definitely got that one.
So annoying to effectively lose 3 resistance members because one of them was a faceless. But we can just recruit more people, and this was just all about getting Marquez through this mission without being injured. It's clumsy, not great,
Advent officials
but oh well.
revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
If Marquez can get a level up, that would be wonderful. And doing this mission just reinforces we don't do these faceless missions anymore unless we really have to. But it wasn't rapid reaction at Tech Sergeant or Rangers. They're really at Gunnery Sergeant. Gotta stop the mods from updating. Multiple times throughout this campaign, a lot of stuff has changed. Smart macrophages, that's awesome though. Let's see which of the grenadiers. I'm pretty sure Vitalar has smart macrophages, so now Mansour needs smart macrophages. There's an absolutely crucial PCS for my grenadiers. Undying loyalty and vigilance. 25 base. With a boost, we will be lucky to get 6 of us against 19 to 21. This could be very spicy indeed. But reducing enemy strength here in East Africa is vital. Those lads are tired, unfortunately. Do I feel like I can wait the 4 days to get Monty Python? I don't think so. But Waldo. Plus Pedersen. I've been trying to bond these two for ages. They're very close. There's a gunner available. Another gunner. The Reaper is really good. I could send Templar plus one of the other Psyops. We maybe just pull Nicolo out of that domination training. He just went in. Don't know about that. I think I kind of have to send Terry Crews. We need a triple shot. Another one for mechs. None of my specialists are available. Oh no, Ishmael's available, that's good. Ishmael and Klima are going to bond anyway. Okay, so that means I'm going to leave... What's his name behind? I want to bond Baroto and Noaxa. So 5 of us against 22 to 24. I don't have a sharpshooter on this mission. I usually depend on them on these missions. Here we go. Here's Antek, who is only a tech sergeant. 7 of us versus 22 to 24, I think looks like the one. 25 if I send 8. 7v, 22 to 24, one of them being a Templar for some nice crowd control. I like that. Powered armor. And I wanted to give him the... Where is it? What's it called again? What type of vest? Hazmat, Hellweave, Tack vest. Tack vest for extra armor. So 3 armor he's got, which is going to really extend the use of that ablative armor. With 33 will only, I think a mind shield would be better. So 15 health, 3 armor, mental immunity, pretty good. Spider suit, hollow 3. I was going to say all the warden armor, is it out in the field? It's not. Nano, mind shield. I built the powered armor, so that's nice. And I want big crits here out of Baroto. So we're going for a crit build, so Talon rounds. Hellweave. Carapace. How about a war suit? Not available, so EXO will have to do. Extra rocket, overdrive to close in, that'll do. Elite scope, that's very nice. Kind of don't want to have elite on a tier 3 weapon. I will go with advanced instead. Advanced hair trigger, advanced scope maybe. Got to be warden and a plasma rifle, that's for sure, and dragon rounds. Stasis, it's 20. Okay, honestly, if I'm giving him stasis, he can get away with predator armor. And carapace, that's a fine setup. I just need to pull one of these plasma rifles. There we go. (22 to 24), this is pretty spicy. I'm going to have 2 rockets. I'm going to have awesome Nightwalker has light 'em up. Okay, nice. That's a pretty big buff. Light 'em up and Shredder. We have a lot of nice direct fire. And we have the Templar to tank. I almost want to say that Antic is not needed. Really all he's giving us is the VPT and hollow targeting. This is a little crazy, but you know what? I'm gonna send one of the PsyOps instead. The PsyOp just synergizes so amazingly well with the Templar. He needs warden armor, his hit points are so low. 67 aim, a little coil rifle will be fine. So really Gonzalez's job is just to mind meld with the Templar and maybe make some lads panic. We've got a combat rush there. See, aim, psi offense, +5 psi offense. There's no gunner on this mission, is there? Klima. Okay, so Klima with this 80 aim, if I take this away, advanced perception +7, he'd actually only have 73 aim, which is garbage. So he's a pretty terrible candidate for combat rush. So that is very dangerous, very scary. But I mean, 15 hit points plus 5 ablative is 20. That's a fair amount of survivability. Got a ghost grenade here for stealthing. I'm just thinking of the powered Shadowkeeper maybe to put someone into stealth. We can put Klima into stealth with the ghost grenade, and then if I give him the powered Shadowkeeper, maybe he can go into stealth if he gets a kill with it. Alternatively, I just give it to here. Aim 10%. Okay, it's just better. 5 to 7. 5 to 7. Okay, sweet. We'll boost this. Operation Summoned Druid. Storm, Gonzalez, Lightning and Nuke, Deacon and the Ranger, and then Nightwalker to help. How's this mission going to go? We're going to blow up cover with the 2 rockets. The potential, though, is the more traditional squad would be to remove these 2 and to send a Grenadier and a Sharpshooter. We've got Manzoor available. And Chipper Nova, frag grenades, frag. So flashbang, plasma grenade. Where are the other plasma grenades? There. I can send 3 plasma grenades along with either Manzoor or Chipper Nova. And then I can send Antic. A bit scary, it's a bit spicy, but let's do this. This has a bit more crowd control, but a bit less overall damage output and cover destruction. I mean, we're almost at Master for Zinchenko, where he can then start using Ionic Storm. Become a god, massively increase your dodge, damage and mobility, minimum of 3 focus, consumes it all. I think Ghost is the one I like the most. Create a duplicate of the Templar from the body of a fallen humanoid. The ghost disappears when it loses all focus, gains 2 focus. That seems by far the coolest. Especially if the ghost shares all of the abilities. Ghosts start with focus equal to the Templar's focus level when created, -1. So if I have 4 focus, it'll have 3 focus. Can't gain focus, disappear when all focus is spent. Rend costs 1 focus, so basically you create the ghost, you can attack with it 3 times. It must be cast in the corpse of a humanoid enemy. Can't be cast the same corpse twice, 5 turn cooldown. Cannot gain Volt, Shield Bash, Shield abilities, Deflect, Reflect, Solus, Void, Blade Storm, Apotheosis. I can't really do anything. But it's essentially a Mimic Beacon that can attack, which I think is pretty cool. In fact, I think it's really cool.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Okay, so this might be a quiet episode. We have done just that mission against the Faceless. East Africa, 9 strength. Tired. Okay, we'll put Terry Crews in here from Haven Advisory. Where next? Strength 6, recruiting. This is a recruiting country, so you need battle scanner. It's very much a luxury right now, but it would be nice to get more plasma grenades. We only have enough plasma grenades for 2 grenadiers to be out in the field at once. The third is then using the support grenades. But in terms of priorities, I think making more plasma rifles is a higher priority. As you can see here, we don't have plasma rifles. This is a recruiting area, so alloy, no, not alloy, chitin, I think. South Africa is fully on intel, but they only have 12 lads, so let's just try to recruit up to a 13th. Japunova. 86 aim is decent. I wonder if we shouldn't produce a second support grenadier. Just so that whenever Ulrich is wounded, we can send out like a second string grenadier. 18 mobility. So Arashi, mag shorty, predator armor, needle rounds, overdrive. Is this a recruit jurisdiction? It's not. How about some assault troopers? We have plasma shotguns available. I kind of regret building those arc blasters. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't make sure that I actually had enough Illyrium cores. I'm regretting spending it on that. We've almost never used the arc blasters. "14 mobility plus overdrive will give them nice mobility so they can use both barrels pretty damn effectively. 69 intel. I definitely wanted to boost this, and I want this done as soon as possible. This is boosted already. That's already boosted.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just going to keep hitting Templar for the increased healing. 2 days to start liberating. Very nice, thanks. Who's that? Ledger and Majid. Is that the specialist Majid or the shinobi Majid? Because if it's the specialist, I want to chuck him into training if at all possible. Nope. Nope. 9 days to get... I don't want to get their attention. West Africa recruitment. Awesome. Oh wait, it's only on 8. What am I doing? So, supply. Recruit. That's better. Resistance recruitment. I mean, that's annoying, but it's not that devastating. Task Sergeant Assault. I don't have the troops for this. 11 days to reduce strength. Wow, I could boost that amazingly. I think we can put a squad together for that. I mean, with 11 days and boosted, we can get that down to something that's manageable. In fact, how close is Monty Python to finishing his officer training? Because if it's within like 2 or 3 days, we can actually wait for him to finish, because then I can send Cruz and Monty Python. Yeah, 35 hours. Let's wait. Oof, that's a lot of recruitment. Right as I took all the Haven advisors out, so we've just introduced some faceless into all of these Havens. But again, it's just going to be a minor frustration and irritation. If those faceless missions then pop up subsequently, we're just going to ignore them. Not doable, unfortunately. Failed. Look, at least with the
Elder's plans has presented itself.
locate
and my
patrols, I
followers
actually want
are
a Templar.
eager to proceed.
Although Soldier Bond is going to be pretty important. We have a load of lower level lads who would benefit immensely from being bonded. Intense training gives extra will ability points. I want that. Supply depot could also be quite good. A large supply extraction mission. Resistance mech is always useful. Resistance personnel could also be useful. We'll send that out in a second, just once Monty Python is back and I can send that squad down to South Africa. Prevent a resistance data leak, so that means we can expect a retaliation in eastern US. Okay, I need to have someone active there. Rescue a defector, it's not that one I want to do.
Setting course for Sector 13, South
click.
Africa.
I've got a bunch I've got to do here. Choose my squad for this here. Send it, boost it. So 10 days to reduce enemy strength. The core of the squad is Monty Python and Terry Crews. So everybody is going to be getting +1 damage on attacks in command range, which is awesome. Master Sergeant Ledger could be awesome as well. Bonded 2, Specialist, not Specialist, Shinobi Majid. How about a Ranger and Technical combo? I guess. Which technical do you like the most? Do you like Pedersen? But no, Pedersen's already out, isn't he? I thought Pedersen is trying to get bonded to... Okay, well, it's going to have to be Antonova then. 13 to 15 boosted. Hell, 13 to 15 unboosted also is very doable. How about a Grenadier Sharpshooter combo for funsies? $19 to $20 unboosted is doable. It's very doable. Okay, sweet. Make weapons available. Armor available. We've got one Warden armor, so I've got to choose who wears it very carefully. Arc Blaster, that's good. I think I like attack vest on him. AP rounds. Usually I'll go overdrive, but I think I want another vest because it's a longer mission. No vests are available. How about stasis vests? So the Shinobi, I think we give the Serpent suit to, especially if he has hard target. 78 aim, I think I can justify the Fusion Axe. Let's go... 41 wool, I think is fine. Built-in harness we don't need. Stasis, alloy. I think overdrive, yeah, fine. Although if I switch this around, 15 hit points, 17, they're both nice and tough. But chitin plating already. I think backup med kit. So he's got 10 hit points plus 14, I want to say. Sorry, plus 4. 13 plus 4 is plenty hit points. So here we go. Monty Python is super, super low hit points, so he gets the Warden armor. Taking a bunch of coil rifles here is going to be scary though. Only a tier 2 Mark II Gremlin. So Skulljack. Nano medkit. I think chitin. Oh, sorry, carapace. I don't have the supplies to make a tier 3 Gremlin. Gremlin 3. I just need supplies. But I don't want to pop off to the black market now. Oh, beautiful plasma. I must say I'm a little concerned by the presence of all of these oil rifles. They just don't do it. But look, there's 8 of us. So even if nothing else, just weight of numbers really. Dragon rounds? No, there's venom rounds available, so we'll do that. 13 plus 4, so 17. Are there really not more plasma rifles? There's a storm gun. Does my assault trooper have the storm gun? He does. Potentially another storm gun, and potentially another EXO suit. I mean, why not? Gives us a shredder gun. Who would use that better? Yeah, 19 to 21. If I get that to 150, maybe we can get the numbers down a little. Any elite suppressors? Yes. Although actually I want the elite suppressors to be on plasma rifles. He's got the elite expanded exactly as I want. Let's go elite suppressor. I don't have any more elite suppressors, so advanced suppressor will have to do. It's close. I don't think I can do it though. Advanced suppressor. Advanced suppressor. No. Okay, so not worth it then. Elite hair trigger. I want that laser sight. Excellent. 40% base crit chance. Plus 10 from that is 50%. Big crits, big crits coming out there. Arc blaster. I'm just checking the support weapons. Plasma shorty, that's correct. I can give predator armor. Anybody here need Predator? Everyone has at least Predator armor. Operation Gilded Future. I could just boost, make it 13 to 15. We will decide, I think, once it gets to like 100%. We'll see whether I want to boost it. But then again, I mean, this is a bloody strong squad. We've got a colonel here. It's a pity the fact that we've got the +1 from the colonel essentially being offset by the fact that everyone is using these rubbish coil rifles. No, I want the scope. Hand trigger. Any other scopes? Because we don't need scopes, remember. And then my Shinobi. I do not want to build a refraction field or give him a refraction field. I don't think there's one available. I would have to build one and there's no money for it. Okay. Right, Operation Gilded Future. Joker and Dragon, Pops and Duchess, Fridge and Cleaner, Bloody Peasant and Sarge.
Sky Ranger
In position to drop.
And then we know that there's a retaliation coming here now in eastern US pretty soon. Who are we going to have to defend it? Like almost just a ragtag bunch of randoms. I want to say medkit for poison immunity. Ooh, stasis. Definitely. What's his aim? 81. With height advantage is pretty damn good. It's going to be flanking a lot as well. Okay. Cool. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen. This troop ambush. Hopefully we can get it close enough that we can actually make it pop and do it. Okay, sweet. Here's a hack workstation. We'll do that. I'm just a little concerned about this retaliation happening and we don't have anyone that can actually do it. But this squad will be available quite soon, and this one is further along than I realized as well. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.